First person mode, early footage. Okay, so I found this post, and I feel like a first person mode in Space Marines 2 just, I don't know, just feels a little bit unnecessary. But okay, let's see if this short clip can sway me to potentially try it. Okay, already, no. So it looks like the camera is looking out of the right shoulder of the Space Marine, which I imagine it's probably hard to put a camera on one of those, you know, Space Marines are really big, so I feel like if this was accurate, it's like you're kind of looking over the gun a bit too much. But I hate the way the gun's right down the middle. Oh, that turn was pretty cool though. Honestly, this does look like it runs nice. The reloading's very cool. I just dislike the position of the gun. But from a gameplay standpoint, I'm still not convinced this could work out as cleanly as it looks. However, yeah, oh, okay, see, that turn's cool. I like the turn. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. This looks kind of clean. I want to see melee fights and stuff, though. Okay, here we go. Here's a Majoris. Ooh, good parry. Oh, look, when you go for the melee, it goes out of the first-person mode. Okay, so... okay. I feel kind of conflicted on this. Ooh, the shield is sick, though. See, if the first-person mode had the sword and board combat ready to go, I'd be down for it. If it's just for the rifle, I'm not fully convinced it's going to be any better than Darktide, you know what I mean? Especially since Darktide is built for first person, whereas Space Marines 2 is kind of built for third person. And I didn't notice any of the parries. If the parries you could see on the screen. So let's replay this one clip. He parries somebody, right? Yeah, let me look. Yeah, see, you don't get any parry indicator. And then it goes into third person because first person would not be applicable for that moment there. At least that's what I assume. Or the executions, maybe. You know what I mean? The executions pull it out in third person. I don't know. But dude, I couldn't imagine running a first person mod if I have a very nice looking Space Marine. Like, I want to look at that. I want to look at my guy. You know what I mean? I spent times creating him. I want to look at him. I don't want to look through a, you know, first person the entire time. I do think this looks cool though. I think it looks cool. It's not something I would be interested in, but I definitely wanted to react to this to see if there's anything that really would draw me in. But yeah, for what I'm looking at, this it's okay. Once I see this actual like melee fight, I kind of just want to do the melee fights third person. Ooh, good parry though. That would be cool though, like a mode where it's like you don't see the parry indicators. That would be kind of crazy though, to you know, tell the difference between unblockable and parryable. But okay, so ultimately I think this is kind of unnecessary. Very cool though. I just couldn't imagine making my Space Marine all cool and then, you know, you barely can see him. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. I'm going to see how the community reacted to it. Saber did add first person to World War Z, so I feel like there is a chance they'll do the same with Space Marines 2 one day. No shot. No way. A lot of people point out some good reasons why they wouldn't do this, but let's just say I don't think Space Marines 2 needs a first person mode. If we were going to add anything extra at all, let's not go down that route. First person melee could be hilariously unplayable with all those combo moves. Oh my god, could you imagine doing the power sword combos and like spinning around all the time? Dude, it would legit feel like a roller coaster. Oh my god. The bulwarks after getting into a huge fight just take off their helmet and just throw up on the ground. Yeah, hilariously unplayable sounds about right. There was an immersive camera mod that I installed for Skyrim once. It took a ton of adjusting to get it to feel right, but swinging two-handed weapons was always a real trip. That is to say, nothing of getting ragdolled. Okay, the only way I can play Skyrim melee is with sword and board, I feel like. And the sword and board combat in Space Marines 2 is just super goated. Like, it's super fun. Bulwark is a very fun class to play. I would hate to go into first person and have it, definitely, essentially ruined, I guess. Just by the swing, all the turning around and all that sort of stuff, the counters. Yeah, Skyrim Melee definitely needed something a little bit more. They need guard counters. Skyrim needs the guard counters from Elden Ring, and then, yeah, I think Melee would be possible. Ooh, first-person view, sword and board, guard counters, yes, I would be down for that. I main Assault, so first person would be jarring. If when I ADS it goes to first person, I might use it, but as it is in the video, no thanks. Okay, yeah, could you imagine? First-person Assault might be very, very fun. But yeah, that being said, they kind of, the jetpacks can't fly up in the air too high. But still, every time you jump up in the air and land down, jump up in the air and land down, that would definitely be jarring. I kind of want to see the, obnoxious things we could do with the first-person camera mod. You know what I mean? I want to see all the craziness. I don't want to see just the gunshots. I want to see, yeah, an assault or a bulwark combo, all of that. Yes, it's going to be fun when tiny humans try and attack me and I can see them turned into a fine pink mist in the first person. Absolute cinema. Okay, that would be sick. I assume they're talking about the Chaos Legion, trash mobs that you can just walk through and they just blow up. That would be kind of cool. I will admit, that would definitely be kind of cool. Dude, this would go hard if they did Melee Destiny style, where you can just flash swap to third person when using the swords. Okay, so I guess, yeah, that's true. Destiny was able to pull it off, but the thing is, Melee wasn't such an important aspect of Destiny. It was definitely more about the shooting, and a lot of the Melee attacks were more just, unique attacks rather than actual Melee attacks. But, that being said, I guess there were the light powers and, the ults where you can pull out a lightning rod or whatever, and you can just fight in third person with a melee sword or whatever. Yeah, I guess Destiny was able to do it, but there wasn't counter play or anything like that, or even I guess there were melee combos. I don't know. That is pretty close. That is pretty close, but yeah, still, I still don't think it would work out in Space Marines 2. I just think the counters and the parry system, it's way different than Destiny. While I doubt I would play this way, that's absolutely amazing what you've been able to accomplish with the modding in this game. And that's before they even release the tools. Dude, you know what? I think this is the correct take here. Whether or not you want to play in first person, that's on you. But we can't deny how much unique mods we've been seeing, how good the mods have been coming out. We've seen some really, really cool mods come out for this game, and yeah, I completely agree with this. Just imagine when the tools come out. Dude, PC Space Marines is going to be insane. You might need to upgrade your PC just for Space Marine 2 modding, because modding might get so so demanding. Could you imagine actual 20v20 PvP? That's going to be possible with modding, but I can imagine it would take some time. But that being said, we've seen Bloodborne literally get ported into PC through mods, so we're seeing a lot of good stuff with mods. I wouldn't be surprised if Space Marines 2 has if it has some sort of mod resurgence of just insanely demanding mods and just, something over the top. I can see Space Marines definitely delivering on that. Especially the final couple campaign missions. The scale of those missions were amazing, and I can see modders even taking it a step further if they want, a bigger battlefield and all of that. Even playing just as Titus, maybe even a new mission for the campaign, a modded mission. I don't know. I'm just kind of spitballing, just brainstorming. But yeah, it would. Yeah, the modding scene is definitely in a good spot, and the tools coming out would definitely help out the future of the game. I'm excited for it. Yeah, I guess I was a little skeptical of this mod, but it's true. It is an amazing mod that they were able to, pull off something incredible. With the first person mod. It's unique, it's very cool, and yeah, they don't even have the tools yet, so I don't know. Let me know in the comments how you feel about the future of modding, if you would play the first person mod or if you're skeptical. But yeah, I can imagine mods are going to get pretty intense, so it is possible you might need to upgrade a PC for some of the bigger mods, but we'll see.